Hey guys, it's Laurie. I have some candle empties to share with you from the month of July. I actually exceeded my quota of 12 candles per month. I think I finished like 16 maybe. And some of them I had actually shown in my June empties video. So if you're counting, there shouldn't actually be 16 here. Okay, so let's get started. First up, we have Endless Weekend. And this one is this past spring's, or was this released in the spring? I don't remember. It's more like a summer scent, but I think it was released in the spring. So, okay, this candle, a blend of fresh summer mandarin, sun-kissed magnolia, and blue coconut water that evokes days of sunshine and happiness you wish it would never end. I don't know about all that, but I had been avoiding this candle for a long time. Like, I just thought, you know, I'm not going to enjoy this. I mean, I think that the body care is okay. Not my favorite, but I did go ahead and pick this up because I wanted to try it. So many people love this scent, and I thought I'm going to give it a shot. And I actually really, really liked this. The throw was strong. The scent of it is, I don't know, it's summery, but there's something cozy about it. And I just really, really liked it. So I could see myself picking up another Endless Weekend next summer when it comes out, or if it comes out again. But yeah, and like, I loved, the burn on this was just perfect. I had no trouble with this. I wonder, I maybe could have gotten a few more burns out of this. I'm kind of tempted to put on my warmer and like let it, you know, let it finish. So very happy with this one. That was a very pleasant surprise. Also from Bath & Body Works, I have Sugared Peony Petals completed. This one says, treat yourself to the sweet scent of sugared peony petals atop swirls of rich vanilla buttercream. Yeah, buttercream, it's, I don't know, that's kind of misleading. But I did enjoy this. I do have to say that it smells very similar to like the Mad About You and Be Joyful scents, and maybe even like the Thousand Wishes body care. I know that there's a Thousand Wishes candle, but to me the candle doesn't really smell like the body care. Yeah, I would lump that all together in, you know, this kind of perfumey, girly perfumey type scent. I liked it. It was, I mean, it was a strong candle. I didn't have any trouble burning it. So yeah, it was pleasant. I probably would not get it again, but I don't know, if they like re-released it with nicer packaging, I probably would get it again. I'm not a fan. I was not a fan of the that kind of brambly looking vine stuff that's crawling all over there. Any other Bath and Body? Probably, but it looks like they may be at the bottom here. Oh, there's another one. This is from last year's summer collection. This is Island Tiare Flower, and it says the tiare flower, native to the South Pacific, blends exquisitely with notes of glittering bronze sand and a hint of island spice. You know, it's funny because when I first got this, I was like, I don't know. And at one point, I actually thought about giving it away or exchanging it at the store. But I couldn't bring myself to do it. A lot of it was because I just love the glass. It's got that kind of ombre, you know, shading to it. And I'm really glad that I ended up not trading this one in because I did enjoy it. It's different, you know, it is floral. but there's something kind of beachy about it. I don't know, this mentions spice. Maybe there's something maybe reminiscent of spice. Yeah, to me it kind of reminds me quite a bit. Now the dust cover and all that had this picture. You can kind of see it on the bottom here. It had like this lay of, I guess, orchids and plumerias on here. I wouldn't call this plumeria, but maybe like an orchid scent. When I went to Hawaii a couple years ago, I had like I was at a wedding, and all the girls got leis, and they had like the real flowers on them, and one of the flowers was an orchid, and I want to say like the scent is kind of reminiscent of that. So anyway, yeah, it ended up being a pretty nice candle, so I was happy to have that. And yeah, beautiful burn with that glass. Next up, I have a candle from Candles by Victoria. This was in the scent Red Velvet Cake. And oh man, I tell you what, I can't say enough about how amazing the throw is on her candles. This one was so strong. I don't know that I would call it a red velvet scent because it kind of just smelled like a vanilla type scent, but it didn't matter because it smelled delicious, and it was, like I said, the throw was strong. Now, pretty much everybody knows Victoria's famous for her very sooty wicks, and this was no exception to that. I actually cleaned this up. What you see is like not all the soot that was there. I know some people don't like that. For me, it's not a deal breaker because her candles smell so good and they're so strong and they're beautiful. It's like to watch burn. So I would highly recommend this one. Plus you get this like cool coffee mug when you're done with the candle, and at least in this style anyway. So very, very happy with that one. I probably wouldn't repurchase that scent just because she has so many others that I like and want to try, and I don't know, it wasn't all that different from other vanilla scented candles that I've had. Okay, then this is the Target Signature Soy line. This is Marshmallow Pop. This is in the 2-wick tumbler, and this one, I had such trouble burning this at first. And in fact, one of the wicks was like, I guess the wick must have been bent because it actually looked like it was further up against the glass than what it looks now. But I did get to a point where I let it burn long enough that I think most of the wax melted down, because it was kind of tunneling. I may have even pulled some of the wax out of this or pushed it down into the melted wax. I don't remember. But it was a decent scent. It's kind of like a sugary, almost like French vanilla kind of fragrance. It's not as like rich and decadent as I typically like my vanilla scents to be, but it was decent. It had a decent throw. I put it like a 6 or 7, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was fine for what it was. So one of the things that I really like about these candles too is the way that they sit in the lid like this. I love that. It's like a perfect fit. It looks nice, you know. So that's kind of a bonus. I'd probably try some other candles from that collection. I think I had like their 4-ounce red velvet one at one time, which was okay. But I think really sticking with the 2 wicks is the way to go on those. Okay, from Crossroads, I finished this Country Breakfast 16-ounce candle, and this was from one of my first orders. Actually, my first order a couple years ago. I think it was 2014. This scent is a blend of, I think, a couple different fragrances that they have, like the vanilla hazelnut. I think there's apple pie. maybe even their maple syrup candle or maple syrup fragrance is in this. It started off really nice. I enjoyed the scent at first, but as it went down, as I got further down into the, you know, the depths of the candle, I started getting kind of like a dirty smell, and then the last couple of burns I actually didn't really smell anything from it. Yeah, so based on this, like, I actually hadn't purchased from Crossroads for a long time, and I recently made 2 purchases this summer. I need to probably do a haul video, just share with you what I got from them, but I've been happier with their more recent stuff, so I don't know if this was like they've made some changes or improvements since then, but yeah, I probably would not get this scent again. I don't know. It's such a shame because, like I said, it smelled so good in the beginning. Like, the first burn on my Crossroads has been, like, generally really good. Okay. From, what is this? Oh, Keepers of the Light. I actually managed to get this on Amazon really cheap. I want to say I got this for like $8 or something. This is their Mama jar. In the, actually, I'm sorry. The company is A Cheerful Giver. This candle line is called Keepers of the Light. And this is another one where, like, at first I didn't like it. So the scent is Island Breeze. And, oh, also, this size typically runs like 20 bucks. It's their Mama jar. But yeah, so this is like it's almost like a pina colada scent. You get like coconut and pineapple, but there's also almost like maybe even a watery note to this. Anyway, at first this reminded me of a candle that I absolutely hated from Bath & Body Works called Island Colada. That's one of the worst candles I feel like they've ever had, and it smells similar to that. But like, so when I got this, I think it was in 2015, I burned it a little bit, was like, put it away, thinking, you know, at some point I just want to get rid of it. So I pulled it out this year with the intention to just finish it up. And believe it or not, I actually enjoyed it this time around. So it does smell a little bit more perfumey than the Island Colada one did. I think that one was like too heavy on the pineapple. But yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, I really liked this one. And it was a beautiful candle to burn too, that beautiful blue wax. And this style jar is pretty. So yeah, actually, like, I did have some tunneling with it, and I pulled out the leftover wax because I think I'm going to melt this down. That's how much I like the scent. So, and yeah, that's cute with the little gingham tie around here. So yeah, that one was good. I have a Milk House Creamery candle. This is in the oatmeal, milk, and honey scent. There's not too much of a throw on this style of candle. I really just got it because I like the look of it. And, yeah, I mean, the scent itself is fine. We pretty much all know oatmeal, milk, and honey, right? It was fun to watch it burn, you know. I had no issues burning it. But yeah, just, I don't know. There was quite a bit of soot around this bottleneck too. But I really prefer their butter jar candles. So if you're going to pick up one of their candles, get the butter jar. Got a couple from Colonial here. This is Sea Spray. And I think this is actually my first time letting a Colonial candle burn all the way to the bottom. Like, and I still cannot get over how little wax is left when these things finish. it's just amazing. Like, why can't... I mean, look at this compared to all the other candles that finished. Like, it's... There's hardly anything left in there. So, Colonial, I definitely give them that. They do a good job with that. Okay, so the scent itself, I like... I don't know. It's a nice, like, saltwater type of scent. Very refreshing. You know, it's got that kind of mineral scent. This one is a little bit on the perfumey side. So I'm trying to compare it to something like Bay Breeze, which a lot of us know from Yankee. I still, like, Bay Breeze is still my favorite of all the saltwater type scents. But this one comes in close. I was kind of tempted to get a 22 ounce in this, or at least like the melts would probably be really good in this too. So, so yeah, this was a nice one, but I do have to be in the mood to smell the saltwater scents. I'm not always wanting to smell them. Another Colonial. This one I just gave up on. I'll probably give this away, but this is Leeward Lagoon. And at first I thought the scent was pretty nice on this, but I just can't do it anymore. There's something, when I smell this, there's something sour about it now. It is kind of a fresh meets fruity scent. I would put it like, kind of like Bahama Breeze, but not as fruity. It's more of a fresh, watery, floral kind of scent. I know Bahama Breeze is like, doesn't smell any really like floral at all, but like I said, I think there's some fruits in here too that do make it smell similar to it. But yeah, that sour note that I'm starting to get, I can't deal with it. So I'll see if my sister wants that one. Okay, this I don't think that I have. Oh, also from Colonial. This is a votive in Desert Sun, and again, this burned all the way. Look at this. No wax left. I mean, that's crazy. I promise you, like, I didn't put this on a warmer or anything. I like this scent quite a bit. It's a kind of a peppery cologne type scent. I'd kind of like to have this in a big jar because it's, you know, it's nice. I got a big pack of votives one of the times that I ordered, so I have a bunch of these, but they're nice to burn. They're really pretty. Okay, and I don't think I showed you this in a previous video. Maybe I had, but I had tried to get rid of a couple of my candles at some point. I offered a couple Goose Creeks to my sister. One was the Sweet Melon and the other was the Black Pepperwood, which I didn't care for either one of those. And I offered her this one too, and she turned it down. But this is the Kitchen Lemon. God, I just don't like it. It smells, you know, I'm having deja vu. I really do think that I've talked about this before. But I want to make sure, like, I get it out there because I'm getting rid of this thing. If I have to throw it away, that's what's happening. I've also offered it to other people and nobody wants it. So Yankee had a scent called Country Lemonade, which I really liked at first. And then I just quit. I couldn't stand it. And I ended up throwing my jar away earlier this year. It's like a very sweet and sour lemon. It seems like what lemonade would smell like, but I don't know. I just don't like it. Yeah, and I'm disappointed because, like, I have a room spray from Goose Creek in Kitchen Lemon that was from, I guess, a different point in time, and that smells amazing. It's like a clean lemon scent. Doesn't smell like this. I think they have the same description too. Okay, and then last I have some Yankees. This is Bavarian Pretzel. This scent is horrible. You know, smelling it in the store where I found it, I think I got it at Marshall's. I was like, this does not smell good. But I got it anyway just because of the novelty of it. I'm such a sucker. But I decided to give it a try. Ugh. It's like... How do I want to describe this? It's definitely like a bread scent. It doesn't smell too bad on cold. But when it's burning, I was getting like dirty feet from it. And I even put it on my warmer to see if it would be better. I think it was actually worse on the warmer. Yeah, it's just like a... You know what? Smelling on a cold, it almost smells like cardboard. Maybe a little bit better than cardboard. Maybe a cross between cardboard and bread. So I don't recommend this at all. Okay, a couple more Yankees. This one is the Pure Radiance in Sea Glass. This is the old style medium jar. And I really wanted to like this scent. And this candle was beautiful when it first started burning because that wax color is like a beautiful light blue green. But I just don't like this scent. There's something about it. It's like sour. I don't even know. I don't know how to describe this. But it is not my thing. So I don't care for that one. This is Guava. I actually ordered this on eBay after hearing so many people rave about this scent. And it was gone out of the stores by that time. Oh, and I wish I hadn't. I wish I hadn't purchased it. I suffered through this and finally told myself, just let it go. It's okay. I'll let it go. It smells to me... There's like a cough syrup note in this, or something medicinal that I just can't stand. It's... bleh. So I can see why that one went away. And then I have Sunbrights, also a Pure Radiance candle, and I kind of enjoyed this one. It's described kind of like a vanilla and citrus and musk or something on the website. But to me, it's just like a perfume that I can't put my finger on just now. Something makes me want to say like Elizabeth Arden's Sunflower perfume, but I'm not sure that that's it. I think I may be like influenced by the color and the fact that it's got sun in the title. Or the name. It was fine. I mean, definitely, like, I could smell it. I burned this one in my bathroom, and the throw was okay. I don't know. It just was not an exciting fragrance for me. So, yeah, I'm not sure that I would really recommend that. But, excuse me. Oh, I guess I should review this. Since this is also a candle. Oh, look! Here's the dust cover for the Island Tiare Flower candle. Very pretty. Okay, and I did finish this from Kringle. This is Scarlet Rose, the Daylight. I tell you what, Kringle's Daylights are, they are so good. They're better than their giant candles. This thing was strong. And it is like a candy floral perfume kind of scent. I definitely get like, I want to say like raspberry, maybe some lemon. It's very sugary. And then it's also got a perfume note. I wonder if this smells... Oh, you know what? I have a wax melt in it from Candles by Victoria. I wonder if this is similar to Prada's candy scent. It may be. Anyway, it's a nice scent. It's not like something I feel like I need to go out and grab, but yeah, it's decent. But don't be fooled by like the label makes it look like a kind of dusty, like warm, cozy rose type scent, but it's not that by any means. So, alright guys, well that is it. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.